Yo, what's going on, guys? So we have a lot of good games coming to the PlayStation 4 in 2015, and Borderlands is just the beginning. This is probably the first few really big games that I'm most excited for that are coming to the PlayStation 4. So if you did not know, if you've been living under a rock for a while, you will know that Borderlands Handsome Collection is coming to the PlayStation 4. And if you don't know what this is, it's basically Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel both coming to the PlayStation 4 for $59.99. And that's not the only thing. The best thing about this is that you're getting every single DLC that has been out for Borderlands 2 and Borderlands a pre-sequel. That is crazy, because there is so much DLC for Borderlands 2. There's a good bit of DLC for the pre-sequel, but it's already cool that you're already getting some of the DLC that's coming out for it. I'm not sure if you have to pay for them. I'm not too sure about that one, but I know for Borderlands 2 you're getting every single DLC pack, so that is just a big great thing to hear, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, March, and so yeah, it's coming out March 24th. So, and they're saying, if you think about it, Borderlands on the Vita, not the greatest thing whatsoever. Playable, not the greatest thing. Borderlands on PS3, a lot better than the Vita, but it's still not at a very good level. You know, it's not running perfectly. The PC was the only place you could play it perfectly. But of course, now we're going on the PlayStation 4, where the graphics for the game and everything that's in the game is not going to slow down. Like, that's nothing for the PS4. So we're going to be playing really just better performance level that we've never been seen on console. So that's probably one of the most things I'm excited about, to be able to just play it with just awesomeness. And I almost forgot about this. There's going to be 4-player split screen co-op, so you're going to be able to play with your friends locally. That was one thing that I kind of did not like, how you could not do that in the other versions, but now you will be able to, so I cannot wait. It's going to be crazy. I'm finally going to be able to play with my friends. That's just something cool, because I'm in a college dorm, so this is a game that I'll be able to play with friends. That is just perfect. So that's not even the big news, guys. That is not the big news of this video. If you did not know, Borderlands 3 is coming to PlayStation 4. It's already announced. They're making the game. I think they announced it or something like that at PAX South or something. I'll show you this link that I'm looking at, this article. It was posted the 24th of January. But yeah, so it is coming. Borderlands 3 is being made. And it's coming out to the PlayStation 4 is what they already said. So there's not too much about this. I'll just read the majority of this. It says Gearbox may be busy working on bizarre MOBA style shooter Battleborn, but it hasn't forgotten that Borderlands is its bread and butter. And speaking as part of a question and answer session at PAX South 2015 overnight, Gaffer Randy Pitchford has hinted that we won't have to wait long to get the skinny on the next entry in the series. Asked about the potential sequel, which will presumably be native PlayStation 4 title, the executive suggested that the firm doesn't know when the release will be ready, but it may have more to share during its second panel on Sunday. That already happened. That was the second panel on at PAX South, which is over. We're guessing that the next full installment will have a Destiny SQ MMO structure to it, but we'll have to wait and see. Fortunately, the studio will be serving up plenty of meme-based bad jokes to keep you busy in the meantime, as it announced Borderlands Handsome Collection, which I just talked about. It says for Sony's next-gen machine early this week. This package will comprise of Borderlands 2 and the Borderlands pre-sequel, and is due out as soon as March. We already have a date. So what did they say about this? Actually, let me see if there is anything new about this, because I don't know because like I said, PAX South, the second session already happened, but I don't know if I see anything new. I really don't know if I don't see anything new if they put out any more information. And we probably would have known if they put out any more information. But it's anyway, that's really cool. So it says native PS4. I think what they just mean is native next gen console. I really don't think it's gonna be a PS4 exclusive. That'd be pretty crazy. That'd be pretty awesome. But I don't think that, because yeah, it was on both consoles. Borderlands 1 was on both consoles. I still have not played Borderlands 1. I remember the time Borderlands 1 came out, I actually had an Xbox and I played it a good bit. So, and I remember seeing my friends playing it. But anyways, that's just all I wanted to say. Borderlands Heaven on PlayStation 4. Just thought I'd let you guys know. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.